Good morning, students. My name is Poonam Daswani. I hope you all are good and your family is doing great. Students, today we will be continuing with the lesson 2, My Practice Time 6, that is word problems. Today we will be continuing with the math lesson 2. Name of the chapter is Addition, My Practice Time 6, the word problems which we were solving in the previous lecture. Today we will continue solving the sums which are given ahead, like other sums. We will be solving the sums which are given in the textbook. So I want you all to open your textbook. Open page number 27. My Practice Time 6, word problems. Open page number 27. The first two sums we solved. Today we will be solving from sum number 3. So I want you all to open your textbook and your CW book. I want you all to put today's date, that is 27 July 20. Open page number 27. Now today we will be solving from third sum. So what is the third sum? Students, as you can see, there is no space in the textbook to solve the sums. We will be solving the sums in the notebook. What is the third sum? There are 462 apples, 462 apples, 206 mangoes and 411 bananas in a fruit shop. Find the total number of fruits in the shop. Apple, mango and banana. What are all these? These all are fruits. So there are 462 apples, 206 mangoes and 411 bananas. We have to find the total number of all these fruits. What we have to find? We have to find the total number of fruits in a shop. So I want you all to open your notebook. I'll show you how to solve the sum. So we will be solving the sum now. This is the way how you will solve the sum in the notebook. We will start solving it in the notebook. Open your notebook, a new page, copy question number 3. Copy question number 3. What is the question? There are 462 apples, 206 mangoes and 411 bananas in a fruit shop. Find the total number of fruits in the shop. So you have to write the question first. Now what we will do? We will solve the answer of the question number 3. Students, if you have space in the notebook, you will solve on the same page, but if you do not have the space, write the question on the new page. Write the question on the new page. If you have space, write it down or write it on the new page. Now this is the way we have copied the question. Now we will solve the answer, how we have to solve. What is there in the question? There are 462 apples. Now what will we write? Number of apples. What we will write? Number of apples. How much is apples? The number of apples are 462. The apples are 462. Number of apples 462. Now, which is the other fruit? Mangoes. So you will write number of mangoes. How many are mangoes? The number of mangoes are 206. 206 mangoes, and the last fruit is banana. So what you will write? Number of bananas. Students, when you write in the answer, this becomes the plural form because it is more than one. The fruits are more than one. Apple is more than one, so it becomes apple. Mango is more than one, so it becomes mango. Banana is more than one, so it becomes bananas. You will add S. And apples are 462, mangoes are 206, bananas are 411. Now what you will write? What we have to do? We have to add. We have to find the total number of fruits. So when we have to find the total, what we do? We will add. So first we have to arrange these in the columns. So what you will write? Therefore, total number of fruits in the, where are the fruits? In the shop. Total number of fruits in the shop. So these are the total number of fruits in the shop. So how we will write? We will write 462 plus 206 plus 411 is equal to, we have to find the number. Now what we will do? We will arrange these numbers in the columns. So I want you all to draw the columns. Draw the columns. How you will draw the columns? You will draw the columns thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. This is the way how you have to draw the columns with the scale. Now what you will do? You will arrange these numbers in the columns. Now how you arrange these numbers in the columns? What you do? You always start from the last number with ones. Ones, tens, hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. Students, this I am writing for your understanding. You don't have to write it. If you want to do this, you can do this in the rough work. This 4 comes under hundreds number, 6 comes under 10 and 2 comes under ones place. So now we will arrange this number in the proper columns. First column we leave for the carry forward of the numbers. So we will write in the second column. 4 comes under 100 place, 6 come under 10 place, 2 come under ones place. So 462. Now what is the second number? 206. So 2 come under 100 place, 0 come under tens place and 6 comes under ones place. Which is the sign? Addition sign. Don't forget to put the sign. You will put the addition sign outside the box, not inside the box. Outside the box you will put the addition sign. What is the third number? 411. So you'll write 4 under 100 place, 1 under 10 place and 1 under ones place. Now what we do? We add vertically. We add vertically in a standing line. First we add the numbers on the ones place, then we add the numbers on the tens place, then we add the numbers on the hundreds place. Now first what we have to do? We have to add the numbers on the ones place. What is the number on the ones place? 2 plus 6 plus 1. 2 plus 6 plus 1. How many is 2 plus 6? 2 plus 6 is 8. When you add 2 plus 6 you get 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. Now 6 plus 0 is 6. 0 means nothing. So 6 plus 0. When you add 6 plus 0, you get 6. 6 plus 0 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 6 plus 0, 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Now in the hundreds place. What is the number on the hundred place? 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. And 6 plus 4. When you add 6 plus 4, you get 10. So 0 you will write and 1 you will write under 1000 column. Why you did not carry over? Because here there are no numbers. If you write 1 here, it will come directly here. So instead of carry forwarding, we will write the number 1 here. Because here are no numbers to add. So in this column 1 will only come. That's why we did not carry forward it. We directly write the number 1 here. 1079. How much is the total we got of this is 1079. So what you will write? How many total fruits are there in the shop? What are we finding? We are finding the total number of fruits. What are we finding? Total number of fruits. So what you will write? Thus, total number of fruits in a shop are, what is the total number? 1079. What is the total number? 1079. Here also you will underline. Here also you will underline. This is the way you have to solve the sum. Now we move on to the fourth sum. You will write the question. First we will read the question. What is the question of fourth sum? See, what is the question of the fourth sum? There are 618 boys. There are 618 boys and 719 girls. 618 boys, 719 girls and 44 teachers in a school. How many people are there all together in a school? What you have to find? How many people are there all together in the school? You have to find the total number of people in the school. So when there is given sum, total, all together, what you will do? You will add. So we will solve the sum number 4th now. This is the way how we will solve the sum. There are 618 boys, 719 girls and 44 teachers in a school. How many people are there in all together in the school? This is the way we are going to solve the sum. What you will write first? What is given? There it is given number of boys. Number of boys. How many are boys? Boys are 618. 618 boys. Number of girls. How many girls are there? Number of girls are 719. How many girls are given? 719. Boys are 618. Girls are 719. Now how many teachers are there? What you will write? Number of teachers. What you will write? number of teachers. How many teachers are there? 44. Number of teachers are 44. Now, who are all these? These are all people. These all are human beings, no? So, we call them all together as people. Girls, boys, teachers. We want to find them all together. We have to find all together. So, we call them as people. So, what we have to find? Number of people in a school. So, these are the people. So what we will write? We have to find the total all together. So you will write, therefore, number of people, number of people in school, number of people in school. How many people are there? 618 plus 719 plus 44. All together means we have to add. We have to add. Now this is the numbers. We have to arrange in columns and we have to add. So how you write in the columns? You write 1000, 100, tens and ones. Thousands, hundred, tens and ones. Now you will draw the columns. This is the way how you will draw the columns with the scale. Now you will arrange these numbers in the correct columns. Now how do you know you have to write which number in which column? What you will do? You will do the rough work. You will write ones, tens and hundreds. The number which is last, you will always start from that number. The number which is last will always come in the ones place. The number which is last will always come on the ones place. These two numbers you will not see. First what you will see only the one number. Now there are three numbers given, no? 618, 719 and 44. So what is the first number? First number is 618. In this first number you will always see the last number. In one number you will always see the last number. This number comes under ones place always. The number which is last will come in the ones place. Now this 1 will come on the tens place. 6 will come on the 100 place. Now likewise in 719 is given. So how do you know you have to arrange this number in the correct columns? Which is the last number, 9. You will write in ones place. Then 1 you will write in tens place. 7 will come under 100 place. This is the way you will always write the numbers and you will arrange them in the correct columns. Now there are only two numbers in this last one. So only 44 is given. So how you will arrange this number? How do you know to arrange? What you will do? You will always start with the last number and this will come on the ones place and tens place. 44. Because there is no number given on the 100 place or 1000 place. No. 44. So this will come on ones place. This will come on tens place. So what is the first number? 618. As we leave the first column for the carry forward, you will write in the second column now. Hundreds, tens, ones. So 618. 618. 618. Now second number is 719. You will arrange 719. 719. Now the last number is 44. So only tens and ones. So we will write 4 under tens column, 1s under 4 under ones column. This is the way you are going to arrange the numbers in the correct columns. Now don't forget to put the sign. Which is the sign? Addition sign. We have to add. What we have to do? We have to add. We add vertically in the standing line form. We add in the standing line. Now what we will do? First we will add the numbers on the ones place. You will add the numbers on the ones place. How many? What are the numbers on the ones place? 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9 plus 4. 8 plus 9 plus 4. Now when you add 8 plus 9, what you get? 8 plus 9 is 8 plus 9 is 17. 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 plus 4. What you have to do? 17 plus 4. Now you will take 4 fingers. What we have to do? Because we added 8 plus 9. Now 8 plus 9 is 17. We have to add more 4 in it. So you will take 4 columns. And what we got? 8 plus 9 is 17. So after 17 what comes? 18, 19, 20, 21. So what is the answer? 21. So how you write 21? 1 you will write down and 2 you will carry forward up. What you did? 1 you wrote down, 2 you will carry forward up. Now you will add the numbers on the tens place. Add the numbers on the tens place. Now what is the number on the tens place? 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. Now there is no number to carry forward because 8 is a single number. So it comes here only down. Now we will add the numbers on the hundreds place. 6 plus 7. How much is 6 plus 7? 6 plus 7 is 6 plus 7 is 13. So 3 you will write down here and 1 you will not carry forward up. You will write it directly down. Why are we writing 1 directly down? Because here there are no numbers to add. If we write 1 here, it will come here only. So that's why we are writing directly down. We are not writing any number here. We are writing directly down. So what answer we got? 1381. What is the answer we got? 1381. So what you will write? Thus, what we have to find? All together, how many people are there in all together? So there are, what is the answer? 1381 people all together. Thus there are 1381 people all together. You will underline here also. You will underline here also. This is the rough work. This is the rough work for your understanding. I hope you all have understood this sum. Now we move on to the next sum. Students, now what we will do, as all the word problems are same, I want you all to do the homework. The sum number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now we will solve the sum number 11. This is the way you are going to solve the sum number 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll show you in the notebook. There are 4,530 girls and 3,428 boys in a school. How many students are there all together? What you have to find? Again, altogether number. You have to find the total number. So you will write number of girls 4530, number of boys 3428. You will add the numbers. When you add the numbers, what is the answer you get? You get 7958. So what you will write? We have to find the total number of students. So you write, thus there are 7958 students. This is the way you will solve the sum. Now you will solve the number 6 sum. There were 6,987 people in a village. How many people are there in the village? 6,987. In which year? The year is given. In which year? In the year 2012. In 2013, the population in the village increased by 1,289. Now you have to find the how many people are there now. Means in the year 2012 there were 6,987 people. In the year 2013 there were 1089 people. Therefore, number of people now. What you have to find? Number of people now. So you will add. You will add 6,987 plus 1,289. When you add these two numbers, what you get? You get 8,276 people. This is the way you will solve sum number 6. Sum number 5 and the sum number 6. Now we will move on to sum number 7. What is the question in the sum number 7? 4,670 soldiers were posted at the border during a war. Another 4,800 soldiers were sent to join them. How many soldiers were there all together? When it is given all together, you have to find the total number. You will add and find. Now how you will write? Number of soldiers posted at border. You will write number of soldiers posted at border. First, how many soldiers were there? 4,670. After that, how many soldiers were joined? Number of soldiers sent to join them were 4,800. So, what we will find? Altogether, the total number. Therefore, total number of soldiers at border is equal to 4,670 plus 4,800. When you add these two numbers, you get 9,470. Thus, there are 9,470 soldiers. You have to arrange the numbers in the correct columns and you have to add. This is the way you are going to solve the sum. Now we move on to the 8th sum. What is the 8th sum? A batsman scored 1,029 runs in ODIs. ODIs is one day internationals. One day international. One day cricket match you all see, no? One days. So ODIs, a batsman scored 1029 runs in ODIs and 1754 runs in tests. Tests means test match, one day cricket match and a test match. How many runs did he score altogether? Means it is scored by the same batsman, but 1029 he scored in one day match, 1754 he scored in test match. So we have to find the total number of the runs scored by him. He only scored by him. So but in different matches he scored. So we will find the total number of runs scored by a batsman. So how you will write the answer? You will write number of runs scored in ODIs. One day international, it is short form. ODIs is equal to 1029. Then in the another line you will write number of runs scored in tests, 1754. Therefore, total number of runs scored is equal to, we have to add both the numbers, 1029 plus 1754. What is the total number? You will arrange the numbers in the correct columns and you will add. When you add the two numbers, you get the total 2783. So thus total runs scored is 2783. Now we move on to the 9 sum. What is the question of the 9 sum? Three thousand 221 men. 3221 men. 2571 women and 565 children live in block A. Where they live? In block A of a town. What is the population of block A? Population means total number of people. How many people live there? Men, women and children means population. The name for the men, women and children is population. So you call it people, number of population. So you will write the answer. Number of men is equal to 3221. How many men are there? 3221. How many women are there? 2571. How many children are there? 565. So you will write, therefore the population of block A is equal to 3221 plus 2571 plus 565. You have to arrange these numbers in the correct columns and you have to add these numbers. When you add these numbers, you get 6357. 6357. So you will write, thus population of block A is 357 because we are finding the population. So you will write thus population of block A is 6357. Now we move on to the sum 10. There are 4,213 men, 2,050 women, and 1,636 children in a hockey stadium. What is the total number of people in stadium? What we have to do, we have to find the total number of people in stadium. So you will write answer 10. Number of men in stadium. How many men are there? 4,213. How many women are there? Number of women in stadium 2,050. How many children are there? Number of children in stadium 1,636. Then what we have to do? We have to find the total number of people. We have to find total number of people. So how you will write? You will write therefore number of people in stadium is equal to 4,213 plus 2,050 plus 1,636. Then what you will do? You will arrange these numbers in the correct columns. You will arrange these numbers in the correct columns. Then you will add the three numbers. When you add all the numbers, you get 7,899. So what you will write? You will write thus there are 7,899 people in stadium. There are 7,899 people in stadium. Now we move on to the 11 number sum. 11 sum. You have to write the question. A bicycle factory manufactured how many bicycles? 2,173 bicycles in the first month. 1,753 bicycles in the second month and 2,068 bicycles in the third month. How many bicycles in total were manufactured in 3 months? Now in the first month, in the second month and in the third month, we have to find how many total bicycles were manufactured. So what you will do? You will add. How you have to write? You have to write in the same way as I have written. You will write answer 11. Number of bicycles in first month is 2,173. Number of bicycles in second month 1,753. Number of bicycles in third month 2,068. Therefore, total number of bicycles in 3 months is how much? You will add all the three numbers. You have to arrange the numbers in the correct columns and you will add. When you add, you get the total 5,994. So you will write thus total number of bicycles manufactured in all the 3 months is how many? 5,994. 5994. Students, here we end with the my practice time 6. The sums from sum number 5 to sum number 11 is the homework, because all the sums are similar and we have finished the explanation before also. So I hope you all have understood the sums and you have to do the sums as homework. You can also copy from the notebook from the video. So here we stop with the lecture. I hope you all have understood the sums. If you have any doubts or queries, you can mail it on my mail ID. Thank you students for listening to the lecture. Thank you so much.